Yo, real quick, just a little bit of context for this video. I'm gonna jump right into the music reaction in a second, but just a moment of your time. Something really big is happening on this channel. I have a huge announcement to make. So I am having an absolute blast building this community on this channel around music, and I really want to make it sustainable. Unfortunately, as you are probably already aware, as soon as I post any music reaction, it gets auto-claimed by the labels that own the music. It goes straight to the men in suits. And so as much fun as I'm having and as much support as you guys have all given me, and I'm so thankful, by the way, for the overwhelming support on this channel. It has been so fun to see. Hitting 5,000 subscribers in 6 months, if that, is just fucking crazy. You've blown my expectations out of the water. Unfortunately, I don't see any of it at the end of the day. And so to make this venture sustainable and to continue having the fun that we've had, I've decided to announce that I am starting a Patreon for this channel. And so this video is a snippet of a full album reaction. If you're interested in seeing the full album reaction right now, go check out the Patreon. If not, no worries at all. It'll be up here in a couple of weeks. I also will be doing some live performance reactions on the Patreon that I can't do here on YouTube. I've barely managed to get away with uploading a handful of live reactions by like making the video super transparent or doing some kind of bullshit to it, and I've had some close calls with blocked videos on YouTube that could end up giving me a strike and taking my channel down potentially. So I'm uploading those exclusively onto the Patreon for the higher tier, $12 a month. So thank you to those of you who are interested. If not, no worries, let's get into the music. I love it. Let's go. I love this. I feel like the album needed a slower moment for a second. This band loves their tempo changes. I'm here for it. It's so fast. Song's a journey, man. I feel like every 2 minutes it's like a whole nother song almost. There's so much going on. Oh man, that took me somewhere else. I just stopped talking for like ages. I just really enjoyed experiencing that. Wow. I I guess there's something really special. There's something really special about this. You know what I really like about Rush? And I'm just getting it so clearly and listening to this. They make me feel something very specific. And it's gonna take a second to explain, so bear with me. But let me just freeform for like a minute or two and try to see if I can capture what exactly it is that keeps pulling me back into this band. I think every creative medium, when put in a capitalistic world, comes with a bunch of expectations. You need to make your songs this length and have this structure and have these many like powerful moments at these specific times in this order in order to create something that's packageable for the radio. And it's very easy to lean into consumerism and just basically painting by the fucking numbers in order to be a successful artist. But as soon as you go all the way in that direction, you lose the soul of what you're trying to do. And I feel like Rush is the exact opposite. They absolutely just rejected every single status quo norm expectation of what a rock band is. And they said, fuck all of that. I don't care what the radio wants. I don't care what makes a good hit song. We have something to say. We have art that we know needs to be created, and we're just gonna make that shit. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you want from me. I'm just gonna go do exactly what I am called to do. And it's so inspiring to me as an artist myself in my pursuit of singing and learning more about music, and also the way that I express creativity in creating video games. I have a whole other channel, if you're not aware, documenting my process of making games and trying to become a full-time indie game developer and tell stories and build art in that world. And it's just so inspiring to listen to Rush and see a perfect example of what that looks like. And ironically, by throwing it all out and by just focusing on the art, they got all of the fame and the success that you're supposed to get by coloring in the lines. And then they write songs on this album about the frustration of being so famous. It's very ironic and it's very inspiring, and I love it. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. Let's keep going.